Today, I'm going to share my personal monthly expenses as a homeowner and resident here in Lake Las Vegas. I'm going to cover HOA fees, property taxes, electricity, water, gas, internet, and more. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to share a very valuable and expensive lesson I learned moving to Lake Las Vegas that I never even considered. First up, HOA dues. Every home here in Lake Las Vegas has a minimum of 2 HOAs. You have the Lake Las Vegas Master Association, which covers every home in Lake Las Vegas, and you'll have a second HOA or a sub-association for the exact community that you live in. Currently, the Master Association is $153 a month. The sub-HOAs range from $82 a month all the way up to $800 a month, depending on the neighborhood, the community, and the HOA amenities. My sub-HOA is $100 a month, so my total is $253. Keep in mind, if you're looking for a condo or a townhouse here in Lake Las Vegas, those could have 3 HOAs and fees of over $1,000 a month. Next up, property taxes. Quick disclaimer, I am not a tax professional, so please seek professional tax advice for any and all your tax questions. Nevada property taxes are based on an assessed value. Nevada's property tax rate formula can be a little confusing and it will vary per tax district. I'll put a link to the Clark County Tax Assessor formula in the notes below. The easiest and quickest way for me to get an estimate of the property taxes here in Lake Las Vegas is to multiply your purchase price by 0.72%. That is correct, less than 1%. It's not precise, but keep in mind, it is just an estimate and it's close enough. That tax rate could vary if it's a primary residence, a second home, or an investment property. Now, let's compare our tax rate to the tax rate I used to have in the San Francisco Bay Area and Silicon Valley, which averages between 1.25 and 1.5% of the purchase price and not the assessed value. Now let's talk about our monthly utility costs. Our electricity bill runs around $11 per day on average. Our highest bill last year was $445 and our lowest was $220. We keep our settings around 79 degrees in the hot months and around 70 degrees in the cooler months. We also have a Tesla, so that does add some cost as well. Our gas bills, those range between $38 and $80 per month. Our spa, range, water heater, dryer, and furnace all run on natural gas. Next up is water. Our monthly bill this month is just over $100. Our highest water bill ever was $219, but that was because we had to fill the pool. But typically, on average, our bills range from about $75 to just over $100. Your bills will be a little bit higher in the summer if you do have a pool for a couple reasons. 1, water evaporation, and 2, pool usage. The next monthly bill is the internet. I fortunately live in one of the few communities here in Lake Las Vegas that does have high-speed fiber internet. Just look at these download and upload speeds for only $65 a month. High-speed fiber lines are being installed throughout Lake Las Vegas, but as of now, not all the communities have them. CenturyLink is my current provider, and very soon, Cox Cable will be an alternative as well. Our garbage bill is not billed monthly, it's billed quarterly, and this current bill is $53.25, and that's up from $51.87 from last quarter. Also here in Lake Las Vegas, every other week is a free bulk pickup day. Another expense is pest control. Yes, you will need pest control if you're moving to the desert and Lake Las Vegas. We have scorpions, we have desert cockroaches, we have wasps, and we have other desert bugs as well. We currently pay $74 every 2 months, and that comes out to about $1.23 a day. Pro tip, if you could partner with one or both of your neighbors with the same pest control company and have all of the homes treated on the same day, you will create a bigger, better and more effective bug barrier. If you do move to Lake Las Vegas and you have a pool cleaning runs about $40 a week, and it's approximately $75 to $100 to clean the filters once a month. Here's an optional expense at Lake Las Vegas that many of us residents choose to pay, and that is to join the Lake Las Vegas Sports Club. Current monthly dues are $135 for a single, $160 for a couple, and $185 for a family. Amenities include a gym, fitness and wellness classes, pickleball, tennis courts, lap pools, social events, and much, much more. Most new construction and resale homes here at Lake Las Vegas automatically come with the sports club membership, but there are currently a few builders who do not offer it. Call me and I'll tell you which builders those are. If the home you're looking at does not have an active and up-to-date membership, there is a one-time initiation fee to the club of $12,500. Earlier in the video, I mentioned I learned a very valuable and expensive lesson after moving to Lake Las Vegas. For the first year and a half or so, myself and my neighbors were very frustrated with the quality of work, the professionalism, the timeliness, and communication from every subcontractor we interviewed and eventually hired. The pool builders, the plumbers, the electricians, the tile setters, and on and on. But one day it hit me. The contractors weren't the problem. I was the problem. I'll explain. I moved to Lake Las Vegas from the San Francisco Bay Area and Silicon Valley. There is an expected level of quality and professionalism there, and you don't notice it until you leave. That same level does exist in Lake Las Vegas and the Vegas Valley, but it's rare, it's costly, and you need to invest your time and money to find them and then be on site to manage them daily. It can get expensive when you hire the wrong people, and it's a distraction from your other obligations. The Vegas Valley is very transient, and the people in the trades move in and move out very quickly. So if you're relocating to Lake Las Vegas from a market where you're accustomed to certain standards and expectations, be forewarned and patient.